Allow the body sense this undifferentiated love now. How do you feel now?
Present.
Okay, very good. So now we are open to this, I always have a sense this is like a sense of radiation of this, of the truth. The truth somehow, when we connect all the dots, it just is. Doesn't need to be explained, cannot be talked about, really. This is beyond the words. But what does it mean beyond the words? Is this presence. So I would like you to test something now, okay? And recall this, unfreeze now this hologram of yours, okay? Unfreeze this now. And with this certainty and the power now you have and safety, I want you to open this truth. And it's like a radiation, yeah, like you open the sun is like rising. And with this feeling, with this knowing that you have this truth is inside you, now look at yourself. And without, now it's like a camera, it's completely neutral. Nothing you can feel, but you just observe. That's the thing. We are just observing. We don't feel anything in the body, but we can have a sense, but we observing this only, okay? So you just sense, and look only. Don't feel anything, what's there. But just see, like you were scanning again. What do you see? And it could be like a points. Let's say it's just the points in the body. You just can tell. Oh, there's something in the head. There's something in the nails. There's something. Just scanning. You are not going through any sensations. How does it feel? Okay. So what's do you think is there?
I'm not able to get a clear picture.
Is there any feeling you have? Okay, you don't need to see it. You don't need to see it. But just if you just imagine that you can kind of zoom into your body, just scan your body, and you just see the image. Maybe that would be the better way for you. Just scan. It's like a scanner. Scanner doesn't have an opinion. It doesn't know. It just scans, shows you what's there. And there's no limit. You can go inside the body. You can go inside the tissue, and just allow yourself to be guided to these places where you answer the questions. What is not mine?
I keep seeing that there are nails in the hand.
Okay, nails. Okay, that's okay. Is there anything else? If you just look. Just imagine, only imagine.
Yeah, now I see a knife in my back, but I
Which side? Doesn't matter. Don't analyze this. You just tell me what you see. Whatever it is,
okay.
the stupid, the most ridiculous things. Okay? Where is it?
I don't know if I'm making it up now. Now
Doesn't
it
matter.
feels.
Doesn't matter. That's what we
It
want.
was
Okay?
a first image that came was
Mm-hmm.
a knife in my back.
What left or right?
I can't see.
Okay. Knife. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. And you can think, you can bring these concepts like, you know, the we can have different objects, of course, but it could be like a vortex, it could be like an energy stuck, it could be like a chip, like a implants, like let's allow, the spectrum. It's more, that you allow to yourself to see more. Maybe it's like a device somewhere, you know something like this, and
But they
see.
could be symbols. They may just be symbols, the devices, but that's what's coming. Otherwise, they'll be conditioned to see something that's not really true.
How do you know it's not true?
I mean, if you put words into the mind, I would just say them and it won't be real. But the first thing that came to me is
Mhm.
nails and a knife in the back.
Okay, but I actually want you to say those words, what's coming. Doesn't matter what you think, how, whatever it is, you can just just say whatever it comes, whatever you think it's the most stupid thing. Tell me. That's what I want. Hmm. Allow yourself to just, don't rationalize, don't think about this.
Not really. I can't get anything else.
Okay, okay, no problem, no problem. Um, okay, so in terms of like a physical now, in terms of the physical body, like, do you have any like issues, or like something chronic stuff going on, or is there anything you don't
No.
have anything okay, okay, that's fine. Okay, so now let's switch the same concept, right? But let's switch now. I would like you to, instead of seeing the hologram of your physical body, I would like you to appear in front of your subtle body. On three. One, two, three.
My what body?
Subtle, like the etheric body, energy body. And the same, don't get fixed on seeing. If you can, okay, now I feel like amplify the energy, your vital energy, and make yourself big now. Big. Phew, now you don't have any restrictions. You can do whatever you want. You are now free from the body, and now you can be, you know, as big as you want, and whatever shape you want. But so now come back to this subtle body, and just look like a camera. Is there anything there? Can you see something?
No.
No, no.
Mhm.
Okay, okay. Okay, that's okay. So come back. Okay, so we will come back now to this place of yours, to your home, where you are actually, because you see everything, you experience everything from this space, right? But center yourself there again on free, like connect with all those aspects of you, the truth, the safety. And I would like you to imagine while you are there that you can create. I can give you an ideas, but maybe there's something will resonate with you. So imagine that this you can just in front of you can just imagine magnet or kind of like a black hole or vortex or void, right? And imagine this. Do you have something already?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever it is, just I want you to take your energetic hands. Like imagine you have this energetic hands, and imagine that you are washing well, like a shower. So you just allow everything which is not yours, which is in your subconscious and superconscious, that to let go to this vortex. And it's almost like this vortex is intelligent. It detects these things, detects the energies, detects everything, and it just says, "Oh, it's this is not her. This is not. This doesn't belong to me. Allow those things to be drawn out from your all layers, from all your being, to this vortex, to this void." And this is amazing technology which just literally disappearing everything. It's not like you put something needs to be before. No, in this vortex, like when anything goes there, it's like nothing existed. It's the pra energy without. It's the void, you know. So if you could allow and see, just for curiosity, be curious if something can out, like you have like a spot sometimes, and there's this pleasure when you just take this spot, you know or it could be like a parasite, whatever it is. Allow this void to suck this from you and absorb it. Okay. And on three, you just start the process and just see what will happen. 1, 2, 3. Can you see anything?
First thing I got was like a layer,
Mm-hmm.
like like a sheet or a layer just of over skin just
Mm-hmm.
coming off.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. While this is happening, connect with this all-knowing part of you, with yourself, all-knowing part of you, and know nothing. This truth, and ask. Let this happening. Ask how you can even more amplify this process to really do this fully. What is blocking me? You really want to feel this, like when everything just comes out, whew, like a shit. Go to the toilet and you just shit, and you have a diarrhea, and you just flush everything. and that's it. I don't need these things.
I need to be able to feel, and I cancelled that already.
What?
I need to be able to feel in the body, and that was already cancelled. But I feel that yeah, not.
You're not feeling it, or what?
Because we cancelled the feeling in the body.
Okay, so now on 3 we will open all the functions of the body to perfect conditions, to the works for 100%. Everything works again. Now we're opening this, and imagine that everything is rebalanced and it's coming to its own full functionality, restored now with the blueprint, the fullest, the highest potential of the body. Okay, and now allow all these layers to come out. Okay, let it out. Now, just as an experiment, as an amplifier, I would like you to imagine that you are blowing the candle. You just want to take the candle down with your breath, and you do this, and while this is happening, add this sound when you exhale. Again, the same idea. You're reducing the noise, reducing the distortions, everything which doesn't serve you, that the body knows that we are doing this work together. Okay, so take the breath and let the process happen, and just very good. We are doing this together. It's okay. Okay. How are you doing? Is it happening?
I think so.
Okay, let it happen, and then until you will feel it's done, just note your head. Let me know.
I feel like I need to go into some hidden doors to be able to release, because there's something that needs to be understood.
Okay, can you see this door?
For a genuine release to happen.
Okay.
Otherwise, it feels superficial.
Okay. Can you see this door? Do you know where this door is? Tell me, what do you see? Don't go there. We go there together. And tell me if you know. Can you see this door? This door? This door? Or do you have a sense that where is it? Okay, okay, okay. So now again, you come back first. This is like a restoration room. You know, your space. It's like you snap your finger, you there now, and you just restore all the vitality, all your energy. You restore yourself with your own energy. And all these qualities, your truth, your power. Do you remember about your power? We just restored your power. It means that whatever you want, you, for example, if something is happening, you freeze the scene. Nothing can move without your permission. Nothing can do anything without your permission. You know?
Yeah.
I want you to.
I feel like
Tell me.
for something to be healed, I need to go there, and that takes courage. So I don't want to freeze things. I want to just feel it all out until the last little bit doesn't need to be felt anymore. So I can.
Okay.
It can be transformed.
Okay.
That's what I feel I need to do.
Okay, we will do this, but please trust me with this. I will guide you with this. We'll do this. We'll do this. And I want you to now to tap in your courage again. Find the knob, whatever it is, or the knob responsible for your courage, and open this courage on free, full, for 100%. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Open this, the courage, add to this courage the safety. I'm always safe. Open this knob. I'm always safe. Now, 1, 2, 3. I'm always safe. That's why you need to be. That's why we are practicing this will, because it's not necessary to be afraid about anything. It's not necessary. You as you are is enough. It's enough. And you can see this in this space. You can see this, and you can understand this. So this understanding, again, open this understanding about me. I understand me, who I am. And before we go we go anywhere. Imagine that you even more relaxed now, or like we want to go into this undifferentiated love, the care, this inner smile. Very good. And from this point, I would like you to go to the moment when, before any incarnation, before anything happened, before any ideas, I want you to go there now. Where you were completely free. What do you feel? What are you?
Space.
Space. How does it feel?
It doesn't have a feeling.
Okay. Can you, from this space, I would like you to connect to your own soul. On three, 1, 2, 3. Can you feel your soul? Yes. How it's like to feel your soul.
Peaceful. Does this soul of yours feels like it has any concepts, ideas like human have? Yes. No.
From this soul, it's your soul, I would like you to learn what it's like to be at peace. I want you to allow the body sense this undifferentiated love now. What it's like. How do you feel now? Can you notice, is there any sensation of need?
No.
Hmm. Could you kind of absorb this, that it's this concept from your soul that it's safe to not have any needs, and the peace, being at peace, is safe too. Can you sense this? If you could allow your body to have a sensation how it's like.
Light.
Let all the cells in your body feel this. This is beautiful. This is, the lover of beauty. Ask your soul as well to show you the beauty. What is how it feels like when something is beautiful, really beautiful. I want you to really absorb this. This is the most beautiful, maybe important teachings. Most beautiful teachings are from the soul. Because soul can translate this to the body. Because of that, we can know how does it feel like. Mm. And what's possible. Is there anything you would like to this way learn?
What do you mean?
Hmm?
What do you mean?
Is there anything you would like to experience, or I mean, in this sense, in this way, now asking your soul, for example, how it's like to be safe in a relationship. This kind of questions. How does it feel? Whatever you want to ask.
I'm just asking for all of my soul's powers, gifts, and wisdoms to come back into the body. So I just feel like it's downloading now and I can't really do much or say much.
Let it be. Let it be, and at the same time, let it be. And I would like you to when you humble, to generate in you, in the body, as a human being, this humbleness. Say thank you so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, as the most humble being. Thank you, soul, that this is possible. This is the most important relation we have on earth with our own soul. I would like you to allow the process to happen. At the same time, add this question to actually at the same time unlock all the or remove all the blockages for me to flourish with this, with all the powers, all the truth about me, because that's what it is at the end. Unlock it.
All that belongs in the past. All blockages, all that belongs in the past. Anything that belongs to other people, to self.
Mm.
Open all of my power, my gift. Open, open, open. I almost feel like things are just pouring, pouring, pouring into the physical body.
Mm.
I can barely move.
Mm.
Going all the way down to my feet and my toes
Mm.
and into my hands.
Good. There's nothing else than remembering, becoming, restoring.
Story.
It's the restoration of the blueprint.
I remember. Oh, now you say blueprint. I had the word of blueprint before in this session.
Mm.
It came to me, the word blueprint.
Beautiful. Restoring the blueprint.
I am restoring the blueprint of my truth, the truth who I am.
Yes.
I am restoring my true blueprint of who I am right now. I am restoring my true blueprint of who I am right now. When I allow my power, my wisdom, and my gifts to come back to me, to this body, from my soul, it's safe for me to be a witch. Safe for me to be powerful in this lifetime, in this body. It's safe for me to be successful. It's safe for me to be wealthy. It's safe for me to have a safe home. It's
True.
safe for me to be big. It's safe for me to be powerful. It's safe for me to be successful.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Mm.
I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. I've always been enough. I am enough. I am enough. I am good enough. I am good enough.
Now
Every single cell in this body knows I am enough.
I would like you to now change one detail. The same, I want you to say it instead of I, thinking that it is all-knowing part of you and knowing nothing part of you. Those two aspects create the truth, and the truth is it. So you don't need to say I. It is almost like it's a concept. It's even above. Like awareness means over conscious, right? Conscious is the I. Awareness is over it, over conscious, consists, contain. Sorry, contains the conscious inside awareness. So I want you to start to entertain the concept that there's no even need to say I. Think about yourself even bigger. Like from the soul level, you don't need to say I. You just feel. There's no even words. In this understanding is silence. The silence and peace. You can have and be everything without the any need, without needing something. See? That's quiet. It's safe to be at peace in this silence, this calm. I'd like you to repeat something. Repeat calm, safe, at peace. Calm, safe, at peace.
At peace.
Calm,
Calm.
safe, at peace.
At peace.
Calm, safe, at peace. And those words, those vibrations could be like a satellite around you. They're like a ferries. They're going around and they're just like sustaining this energy, understanding. Hmm. Wow. Hmm. Hmm. How do you feel?
So calm.
Hmm. And just one more thing. If you can, it's that simple. Go back to reunite with your soul on three. 1, 2, 3. And we already had this experience, like this learning from the soul. And we allowed the whole experience to kind of being going. We let this go through the body and the cells and all the body got this, these feelings, right? And I want you to, from this moment of connecting with the soul, from this feeling being and understanding the soul and feeling the soul, I want you to just imagine that you can send this feeling to all the parts, all the, disconnected parts of you, and fragment it wherever it is on the subconscious or superconscious level or conscious level, and just send in. It's like a flash. There's no time here. There's no time we need to wait. But it's like you just take a photo of the flash and it's just it's done. It goes through whole space and all the timelines, all your incarnations, whatever it is, it goes and every part gets this information, how it's like to remember the soul. 1, 3, you just do this. 1, 2, 3. Mm. Mm. It's like a call, like a call. Just send the signal to inform it, all the parts of you. And you just, in 1 second, could teach all of them how it's like to remember the soul. And you taught them that it's safe to be one with the soul and with yourself. Hmm. Okay, I feel like we can slowly start closing.
Mm-hmm.
Before, I would like you to go to this kitchen of yours, because the dinner is waiting. Do you think why I ask you to prepare this food? All thought out. Things, the random things here, no. So, mm, so let's go there. Let's go there, and let's just enjoy the creation and the life on our terms, on our based on our truth and the power which comes from it. Just enjoy it like a celebration. Mm. Mm. It's like, oh, that was good job. That's done a lot. Mm. Mm. Yes, and just from this time, from this moment, from this place, can open this possibility that this kitchen, this home, can be in this reality as well. You know, just open this possibility that is that now is this more possible now? This concept, right? Hmm. So return to this when you're ready, when you ate, after you ate everything, and even more. Hmm. Just go back to this hammock, whatever it is, and just like relax in it. And now, slowly, Now come back to your own space, Eliana, to your own frequency and vibration. Restore your natural flow and feel yourself in your total fullness. Everything inside you is vibrating and flowing with your own beautiful energy. Amplify this beautiful energy even more. The beauty you are, and acceptance that you are the beauty. You don't need to look for the beauty because you are beauty. Open this acceptance, and your energy is moving in a way which is natural for you. 100% the most natural flow of your energy, your own energy. Now, on one, you can rise your own frequencies. Feel your happiness, joy, love, respect, acceptance, gentleness, which you have to yourself, and caring. Feel your unlimited power, creativity, and effectiveness, and you feel phenomenal with yourself. And again, this feeling phenomenal with yourself, open this to 100%. On two, those beautiful energies you are infiltrate every cell of your physical body, and you feel amazing in your body now. You're fully yourself on every plane of your existence, and you feel your vitality and aliveness in your physical body. You feel joy, youth, wellness, and you feel like your body is becoming amazingly light and energized. And just before you come back fully to awareness, disconnect with everything and everyone from this session. You come back to yourself completely free, completely restored, and fresh and powerful. And you are coming to your physical dimension now.